for something.
What isn't offbeat or zany about movies in general? I don't know. That's an interesting thing to describe it that way. I mean, I think I picked movies, particularly this movie, because it was a relationship with somebody who had such a fascinating point of view of the world, one that I shared, and he really wanted to collaborate. And it was just as much about my mind as it was his, and he was at the helm, obviously, but it was really about that, and that's what fascinated me about it. I think there has to be something interesting about, like, I don't know about awkward or quirky, but it has to be something that challenges reality to me always, you know? It always kind of shows me something and shows the world beyond the way that we witness it every day. That's what fascinates me. I'm not really concerned with the surface, is maybe that way. I mean, I am a bit, but more so what's underneath.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi.
You just shot 2 movies with Denis Villeneuve. What have you learned from him as an actor?
That I want to go to Disneyland.
Oh my god.
They literally
Okay.
they just asked me, you just shot 2 movies with Denis Villeneuve. What have you learned? And I said, that I want to go to Disneyland.
You're such an asshole.
That's a nice friendship.
There you go. That's what I learned. And I think that's humbling in the end, to really learn that you're an asshole. What I learned that, you know, to take risks and to take choices when you, as an actor and a character that you play, which I think that I've done with him in 2 movies we've done, it really takes a genuine trust. And it's not about kind of a presentation or a performance. Like with him, you know, we love and we frustrate each other, you know, I mean, we really do. And I push him, and I think he really pushes me, and I think in that way there's a truth in our relationship, and he wants that, he demands that in his movies, and it's why I love working with him. You know?
Denis told us that he needed to do Enemy before Prisoners.
Yes.
Do you think that you needed to do this movie before Prisoners?
Definitely. I think that, you know,
Okay,
the
guys.
evolution of...
Really, don't believe a single word of what this guy is saying. It's just bullshit. Yeah, when you
But if you give him a chance to edit it, he'll make it seem like it's not bullshit.
You were saying?
Yes, I think it really was, because this movie is an experiment in a lot of ways. You know, I think it was an experiment in identity. It was an experiment in character. It was an experiment in storytelling. We were constantly, every day, at the end of the day, we would go to dinner together. Me, Nicolas, and Denis, you know, our cinematographer, and we would discuss the day and what was to come and how the story would change. And it was an experiment. And what we learned in the process was about each other, and I think we also learned about storytelling, and I learned how to really create certain things in characters, and there's a real imperfection to this movie that I think is its strength. And yeah, there's no way that Prisoners could have been made